Hi everyone! How's it going? My name's Becca. This is my first video ever. And I'm coming to you because I want to share what's going on in my LulaRoe journey and my experience. So far, I'm in the queue. For those of you who are wondering what the queue is, I'll get to that a little later. But for starters, just a little bit about me. I live in Texas, and I have a social work degree that I used for about 4 years, and then I got married, and I decided that I wanted to become a wedding photographer because I saw how much fun my wedding photographer was having, and I was like, how amazing would it be to photograph photos of people who are in love every single day? So I've been doing wedding photography for about 7 years full time, and I love it. Can't get enough of it. Can't get enough of my couples, my amazing couples. I love them so much, and it's so cool to see them go through proposals to engagements to marriage to babies to families. It's been so cool just watching them do that. So fast forward to last year, we adopted our son, and his name is Trey, and I'll bring him on my next video, but he is so awesome, and I love him so much, and he's just changed our world, and yeah, I'll start crying if I talk about it, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but he is my why, and LulaRoe is big on their whys. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you becoming a consultant? And for me, I just felt like I was gone every Saturday for 12 hours a day, and then I had to get home and edit all the pictures, which again, I love doing it. But I just wasn't home, and I was missing stuff, and anyway, so that's my why. He's my why, and he's amazing. Yeah, let me get a picture. Hold on. Isn't he cute? He's so awesome. That's when he was a newborn. He looks much different now, because he's about 14 months old now and into everything and crazy, and I love it. But this is Trey, and this is my husband, and they're my why. So anyway, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what my journey's been like so far, and how you even get in the queue, what is LulaRoe. For some of you who are watching this, I'm sure you know what LulaRoe is already, but LulaRoe is a company that sells clothing, and this dress that I'm wearing is LulaRoe. This dress back here is LulaRoe. They have leggings, and they have dresses and cardigans and workout pants, and man, everything you could ever really imagine. Boys' clothes, kids' clothes, they just span everything. So they are an amazing company established by a woman who wanted the best for her kids, and her story is too long to get into right now, but I will put a link on this video that tells you all about LulaRoe and her story and why she did what she did, and it's just so cool. She's just so cool, and it's grown into this amazing company where women all over the world and men have been able to just have financial freedom and spend time with their families, and it's just so cool. So you usually do this out of your home. You can also go to people's houses and have parties and pop-ups. But yeah, so to be able to become a consultant, you get into what's called the queue. The queue is about a 5 to, I'm gonna say 8 week waiting period where you find a consultant, either one that you know already, or one that's near you, or you can just go and pick a random consultant. I know people who have done that too, and contact them and be like, hey, I would love to get more information about becoming a consultant, and they'll send you all the information you need to know. And once you sign, and you don't have to do anything, it's not like a huge commitment if you're like on the fence and you're like, well, I don't know if I really want to. I mean, my advice to you would be to do it, because once you learn all about the company and see the clothes and touch the clothes and feel the clothes, and you'll want to. And then you'll be kicking yourself that you didn't do it earlier. I know I was on the fence like in February of 2017. I was like, well, should I or should I not? Like, I'm not sure. And then I signed March 9th. So I signed with my consultant March 9th to be in the queue. And now I just am like counting the days. I'm like, when is it going to be here? When are they going to call me? I'm just so excited about it. But I'm kicking myself for not doing it in February, because then I'd already have my stuff. But anyway, so I just want to go over a few things that you need to know, a few of the startup costs about what it means to become a LulaRoe consultant. It's kind of a big, not big, but it's kind of a bigger chunk of money to start this business. And it's because they want to give you a big enough inventory that people can come, and it's like a little boutique. Like, people can come and actually shop and try on the clothes and all that good stuff. So there's different packages that you can buy with different amounts of clothes, but the base package is around $4,900. So let's just call it $5,000 with taxes and everything. And some of you are like, oh my gosh, $5,000. It's like 5 months rent. It's okay. It's okay. I've talked to so many consultants who were able to make that back in the first month, or first 2 months, or first 3 months. And the way I'm financing it, actually, I mean, I could pull from our savings, which I don't want to do. So I actually got a credit card that has a 0% finance rate for 12 months. As long as I pay it off in 12 months, I'm good. So in my mind, I'm like, well, I can just pay it off little by little, and that'd be great. So it's about $5,000 for the clothes. And then you'll need things like this system I got in Amazon. It's to hang the clothes. I went back and forth which system I was going to get. It just fell off there. That's just a little hanging thing. It doesn't mean anything. But this one I love. It's all metal, and it doesn't, you don't have to screw in anything, like screw in any bolts into the wall, so it doesn't make any holes in your wall. And I put this up all by myself. Like, you don't have to ask your husband to come help. Like, it's super easy, and it is sturdy. Like, it's not going anywhere. And there are different ones you can get that you can screw into the wall, or different even standalone stands that you can get that roll, which I'm probably going to get one of those too, to take to pop-up shops and things. But yeah, I got this. I'm going to put all the links for this stuff at the bottom of this video. So if you have any questions, I shopped a lot for pricing, and I read a bunch of reviews. I asked a ton of other LulaRoe consultants. So this will help you if you don't want to spend all that time doing that. I can help you do the research for you. These hangers, got at Costco. Whoa, Costco. They have the felt on them, so when you put the clothes on, they don't stick, which is great. They're $10 for 35. You're gonna need about 300, so about, $150 for hangers to start out. I got a mannequin. You do not need a mannequin, but I think she's cool. She's not that expensive. She's like $40. Got her on Amazon. I can send the link to that too. I haven't named her yet. I'm gonna put a little thing in my Facebook group. We need to make a name for her. But yeah, she's cool. I also got some poly mailers for super cheap on Amazon. Pretty much, guys, if I can't get on Amazon, I'm not getting it. Because let's be honest, I have a little baby at home. I don't have to go pack him up and go to the store. No, I'd love it to Amazon Prime to my house. Thank you very much. So anyway, I got the Dymo printer 4XL, which is going to be for my shipping labels. And I also got some poly mailers. I got little butterfly ones. For those of you who know my photography, I love butterflies. Butterflies are like my thing. I have a butterfly in my logo. I love everything the butterfly represents. It represents like different changes and different times in your life that you go through. Man, I will put a definition of that on the video too. Of the definition of a butterfly. But yeah, so I got little butterfly mailers and a printer. The printer was a little expensive. I also got some shoe racks because I have doors on the other side of this open space up here. I'm going to use those for my leggings. I have no idea if it's going to work. In my head, it works. So I will let you know the next video when I get my leggings if it works or not. A lot of other people just put like 4 on each hanger, like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's totally doable too. Yeah, but sometimes I hear that leggings can be, if storing leggings, yeah. So I'm gonna try that. I'll let you know how it goes. I got those on Amazon as well. I'll put the link. So yeah, I mean, other than that, it's just maybe getting some clothes. If you don't have LulaRoe clothes, or say you've gotten like one thing of clothes, maybe throw a party with your consultant so you get some free clothes for after your friends buy some stuff. I would suggest doing that. That way you don't have to like upfront more money than you already have. Yeah, but if you guys have any questions, I promise on my next video I will be so much more like I have a plan for what I'm talking about. But this time I just wanted to come in and say hi and say I'm so excited to become part of the LulaRoe family. And if you have any questions at all, please email me. I will be glad to answer anything. I know it was super helpful for the people who would respond to me and help me out when I was first starting all this stuff. And I know I'm going to have way more questions and learn way more going down the line. But this is also my first time on camera, so I'm sorry if I'm nervous. Those of us who are self-conscious know that getting in front of a camera is hard. So speaking to you girls who are self-conscious, it's okay. Like, get out there. People are going to love you for you, and just do it. Yeah, so that's all for now. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about me and how excited I am about the queue, and I will be making more videos, and I hope to meet a ton of you, and also put a link to my Facebook group if you want to join it. Like I said, there's nothing in there yet. Like, I have no clothes yet. But if you'd like to join it, I'd love for you guys to come on, and yeah, super excited. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye.